I think the most exciting part for me as a young entrepreneur was the freedom that it afforded me, moving from a very structured 9 to 5 corporate lifestyle to having freedom on my schedule to be able to do the things I love, like climbing and surfing and hiking. The other aspect of that, though, was I did not expect the volatility that comes along with that, where sometimes you're putting in 60-hour work weeks and you have no freedom whatsoever, and then other weeks you have much more free time on your hands. So becoming an entrepreneur, I expected to have less stress in my life, less anxiety, because I have total control and freedom over my schedule. What's actually happened for me is kind of the opposite. As an entrepreneur, I'm now forced with a variety of tasks I have to manage, and managing client relationships and accounting and invoicing and putting together proposals and pitch decks, right? That's been the biggest surprise, I think, for me as an entrepreneur. My personal commitment to myself, being a part of Founders First, is to use at least 2 tools a day. So generally I find myself using one in the morning, primarily gratitude journaling for me, and then midday is usually something revolving around calm or de-stressing. One of the most challenging experiences I've had as an entrepreneur is working on a software build for a healthcare project, where in the middle of the project, relationship with the developer kind of started falling apart and we're missing deadlines, and a lot was riding on the line for the project. And so that's probably the greatest level of anxiety and stress I've experienced as an entrepreneur. Using the app has made me much more aware of my blind spots as an entrepreneur, the areas where I'm weak and where I'm strong, and to have those constantly in front of me, knowing where I need to invest and where I need to give myself space to grow. So when it comes to stress and anxiety, I've always been very strong at taking a half a day or a day off to do something like a hike or a climb or go surfing. Where I've not been strong is having the simple practical tools to use in the moment. When a stressful moment happens, a tough conversation happens, just having that simple practical tool to help me through it. I would say 2 of the greatest lessons I learned as an entrepreneur are that first, relationships are everything, and second, so critical to be in a healthy place emotionally, physically, mentally. And Founders First is a great way to achieve both of those things. It's a great way to build community as an entrepreneur and not do that life alone. And it's also fantastic for giving you basic tools to sort of have a healthier lifestyle as an entrepreneur.